You know, whenever I get a new camera, I'm really eager to start taking pictures, and I expect you feel the same way. So I'll quickly show you how to get started having fun with your camera. While some of you will want to learn everything about your new camera, I suspect even more will just want to take the anxiety out of the new camera learning curve and just get started. Our goal with this Nikon School DVD is to have you taking great pictures in no time. To learn even more, watch the supplementary DVD from Nikon School, Understanding Digital Photography. Now here's a tip. I earn my living taking pictures professionally, and I still make it a point to study each camera's instructions to learn as much as I can about its controls and settings. I even carry manuals in my gadget bag, keeping them handy for occasional reference. First, let's put on the lens. Take the rear lens cap off with a twist. Then line up the index mark on the lens with the index mark on the camera body. And then rotate the lens counterclockwise until it clicks. Now, take off the front cap by squeezing these two buttons together and pulling the cap away from the lens. I've been charging the battery for about an hour and a half, and I see the charge lamp is no longer blinking, so I know it's fully charged and ready to go. You know, one of the things you'll appreciate with the rechargeable battery that came with your camera is that each charge lasts a long time. In fact, you can expect to get several hundred images or more per charge. Before inserting the battery, confirm the camera is turned off. Now that the battery is in and the chamber is closed, let's turn the camera on. Voila, it's on. Now, the first time the camera is turned on, you'll see that you need to choose the language and set the time. You use the multi-selector to the right of the display to scroll through these menus and press the OK button in the center to make a selection. Now, don't forget to select whether or not daylight savings time is in effect. You'll need a secure digital memory card, or SD card as they're more commonly known. Think of this as the digital film for your camera. You can pick up an SD card where you purchased your camera or anywhere photographic supplies are sold. The greater the capacity of the card, the more photos you can store. And because the D40X creates bigger files than the D40, it will require a higher capacity SD card to hold the same amount of pictures. You'll probably want at least a 1 or 2 gigabyte card. Now, the first time you insert a card, you need to format it. If you're using an SD card from another camera, make sure there are no pictures on it because formatting will erase them completely. Turn the camera off before opening the memory card slot cover. Simply slide it towards the back of the camera and pull it out. Insert the SD card and then use the multi-selector to scroll through the menus and find the icon for the Setup menu. Then choose Format Memory Card, select Format, and press OK. You know, one of the nice features of the Nikon D40 series cameras is a viewfinder that you can adjust with a diopter for clear viewing, even if you normally need eyeglasses. Just slide the lever up and down until the focus brackets are in sharp focus. Now you're ready to shoot your first picture. If you've only been using point-and-shoot digital cameras, I think you'll really be pleased with how quickly your new digital SLR focuses and shoots. After turning the camera on, be sure that the mode dial is set to auto. Now, this mode allows you to shoot pictures with point-and-shoot simplicity. As with any camera, holding it steady is important if you want sharp images. Hold the hand grip with your right hand and let the camera body and lens rest in your left hand. This way, you'll have good access to the zoom ring for the lens and the camera controls. Keep your elbows propped lightly against your torso. You'll find that this grip works well for both horizontal and vertical shots. Start by looking at your subject through the viewfinder. Now, an important difference between SLR cameras like the D40 and D40X and point-and-shoot cameras is that you can pose through the viewfinder, not the monitor. The super sharp and clear image you see through the viewfinder is just one of the ways in which you take control of your images. With the zoom lens, you can choose to get close to your subject and fill the frame, or go wide with a more encompassing view. It's as simple as rotating the zoom ring. Try it.